Yo, let me get back to the part where I was talking about Lucky Luciano, right? And how when he formed Union Sicilian or the commission, is they set their own government in motion of how they wanted to deal with conflict resolution amongst themselves. So, society labeled them as gangsters. They gangsters. You had basically the 5 families that they created that was structured through the commission. So it's like, okay, certain things that's gonna take place has to be brought before the commission. Certain major moves. Somebody has to get killed. Somebody gotta die. Kind of like, they had to sit down and talk about it and agree, right? Because they were talking about these individuals right here, part of the commission, and associated with these 5 families. So they made men. They call themselves the wise guys or whatever. But they was also associated with Jews though. So these are Italians and these are Jews. So I'm saying you got Italians and then you got Jews. So you had Lucky Luciano and his friend Meyer Lansky was a Jew. So you got Jews and Christians. Jews and Catholics, basically. Jews and Christians. Check it out though. Jews and Romans. Same individuals who what? Were together when they killed Jesus. Because it was Romans, Italians basically, and Jews who did what? Killed Jesus. Caesar, was controlling Palestine. Rome was controlling Palestine at the time frame of Jesus. So I'm just saying it's modern day time right here. Jew, Meyer Lansky, Italian, Roman, Lucky Luciano formed Union Sicilian, the commission, right? So with them formulating that, what they did was kind of like say, we're not just going to be going all out, killing each other, all crazy with it. They saying we're going to do this in a more sophisticated way, more organized way, put some type of governing system in place, checks and balances, so forth and so on. And then next thing it was leading up to more empowerment of the Italians coming up in society that was already situated with power, the Irish, the English. You get what I'm saying? And so, the reason why I'm bringing this up is a lot of our young brothers, they be like, I'm Crip, I'm Blood, but I'm Mob this. I'm a Godfather. You saying you basically patterning yourself off of these Italians right here. The Italian La Cosa Nostra. Right? And it's like you kind of like, you hear rappers, my name is Gotti. They're like John Gotti or whatever. And basically the Gotti era is the era in time where you kind of seen the bloodshed in the public eye associated with the La Cosa Nostra calm down. When Gotti them do that hit on Paul Castellano. And that it was a shift taking place. That a shift took place in that lifestyle right there. Where you don't really see them going around really, really killing each other like they were doing. But what you do see is us killing each other. It seemed like as they were killing each other at one time, right? The Europeans, right? When they were fighting over how they wanted to control the land, because they was given the power to rule the earth for 6,000 years. And so in the days of them situating themselves as who will be the ones that carry on that rulership amongst them, you seen them bickering and fighting and causing bloodshed to each other, right? And they evolved. And so as they were at a height of causing bloodshed amongst each other, where you got World War I, World War II. This is the rise of La Cosa Nostra starting to take place during this time frame. This is also the rise of the Nation of Islam. The Nation of Islam is rising during World War II. It's being built up. Temples are being built up across the country. And then you go into the Korean War, all the way up into the Vietnam War. And so this knowledge is spreading across the country in black communities with who is the original man, who is the colored man, basically who is God, who is devil. It's being taught in different black communities throughout the United States, inside the temples. And so with the rise of Allah himself in temple number 7 in Harlem, New York City, in 1964 is when you begin to see the rise of the heroin epidemic. The heroin epidemic begins to take major toll. It begins to hit hard inside the black community in Harlem. Why Harlem? Because in Harlem is where Allah rose in the 7th temple, temple number 7, right? The 7th seal being revealed. But it's all about the mind state. The mind, the mental dead is being awakened. So the young black boys, same time frame with Jesus, right? The time frame of Jesus, you had what? Kill him while he's a little boy. Kill him while he's a little boy. Because they knew he had the potential to grow to be a king. So the Italian and the Jew together sought out to kill the little black Jesus as a baby, little black baby Jesus, right? So here we go again. The Italian and the Jew. Mafia. Putting the heroin inside Harlem. They flooded Harlem with the heroin. Why are they flooding Harlem with the heroin? Because this is where Allah is with the 5%. He got his young sons there being awakened. The rise of what? The black Messiah. Because they say, yo, it's a Messiah coming. That's what they said about Jesus. In Jesus' time, they said a Messiah coming. A Messiah is coming. A black Messiah. They don't want the rise of the Messiah. So we say, kill him. So we saying they want to kill him mentally. So what they do? The heroin. Heroin put you back to sleep, G. When they get on the dope, it's making them go to sleep. It's making them go to sleep. So now you say, yo, you mob this, you mob that. You gang. And your enemy is another black man. Is what you're saying.